Alright, what's going on, guys? Troy back again. Here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video talking about the second half of Breaking Bad Season 5, which is going to be starting August 11th. So a few people have been asking me what I think about the new teaser videos that AMC has been putting out for the second half of Season 5 of Breaking Bad. Essentially, you can kind of think of it as like Season 6. It goes from episodes 9 through 16. So it's kind of like, even though it is the second half of Season 5 because they decided to split it, it's still, it's like almost as if you had two smaller seasons because they're doing it, 1 year they do this and the next year they do the next part. So it's sort of like two different seasons split up into two. And as you guys will see, I have my Breaking Bad Heisenberg shirt on. Cheap one, but I like it. I wear it quite a bit, and I definitely very excited for the second half of Season 5 for the last little bit. So somebody asked me in the comments of one of my other videos, I forget the name of the person, I apologize that I didn't write it down. They wanted to know, what am I more excited for, The Walking Dead Season 4 or the final half of Breaking Bad? So essentially, Breaking Bad Season 6, the final season. I think of it as Season 6, because really, it is, since they did it 5 and then the next year, they should just call it Season 6 and be done with it. So, wanted to get my thoughts on that, wanted to share my thoughts. The teaser trailers, there's been 3 teasers from AMC. I'll put the links in the description so you guys can watch them. To go over real quick, basically, they're real fast. There's almost nothing that happens in hardly any of them. Probably the best one is when Hank is driving back home, and or it seems to be, he's driving somewhere. I think he's driving back home after leaving Walter's house or something of the sort later on. And you just see his face, and he's just like, Dean Norris is acting, he's just like, like he's just distraught over what to do. You can tell that his mind is just racing, and he can't quite, at that time, he's angry, he's mad, mixed emotions, he's confused, he doesn't understand, all these different things. So really excited to see what happens with him and where they go with that and what decisions Hank makes in the rest of Breaking Bad. Very excited to see what happens with him. Then you have Jesse and Walt, and they talk about basically hell, essentially them already being there or going to be going there. If there is one, and that's for sure. If there is one, they are definitely going there. My apologies, got some allergies for some reason right now. Just that. So, and I mean, that's basically it. All the other trailers and all the other promo stuff does not feature new footage. So it's not, anything else from it is not really brand new footage. So that being said, I can't really comment on anything else to do with that. But in terms of what am I more excited for, The Walking Dead Season 4 or the final half of Breaking Bad, I gotta say, it could just be because we're getting close now to when Breaking Bad starts, or it could be because it's the final season. But I'll tell you, man, I really have enjoyed Breaking Bad the first 5 seasons or 4.5 seasons, because Season 5 is not done yet, depending on how you look at it. I really just can't wait to see how it all gets wrapped up and they finish the show. So in order, for me to do that, one versus the other, which one I'm more excited for? Right now, I'm more excited for it to see the second half of Breaking Bad. I really am. It could just be because it's the final season. We know that after this, that's it. There's not going to be anything past this. It's going to be the final ending of it all, and there won't be another season afterwards. So maybe that's why, because, I do love The Walking Dead and everything like it, but there will be another season. There'll be a Season 5 and probably 6 and 7 and onwards. But this is it for Breaking Bad. This is the end. So to see it all come crashing down, at least that's what we think will happen, to do a prediction, probably everything around Walt's going to come crashing down, I tend to think. I am so stoked. We do have the names of the episodes, the rest of the episodes. Episode 9, or the first episode of the second half, is Blood Money. Okay. The next one is Buried. Then number 11 is Confessions. Number 12 is Rabid Dog. Number 13 is To Hajali. Number 14 is Ozymandias. Number 15 is Granite State. And number 16 is Felina. So, whew, that'll be it. That'll wrap up the series. And man, what an amazing show Breaking Bad has been. I really want to thank the viewers of my channel for letting me know about the series, because I had only really watched a few quick scenes of it up until people in my channel were like, Trev, you gotta check out this series. And I'm really, really glad I did, because I think it's something special. It's something that is timeless. You can go back and watch the first season, second season, third season, fourth season with Gus Fring and everything and all those different events. The transformation of Walter White. Cool videos on YouTube. You can look up the evolution or transformation of Walter White and just watch and just sit there in awe of just like how crazy the show has been to naturally take a character from the initial level that Walter White was, a high school chemistry teacher, totally demasculinized with the cover with the underwear and everything like that. The psychology behind that. People say, why did they do that? Why did they show him in underwear with the glasses and the hair and all that kind of stuff and make him? It's demasculinizing. It really shows how he goes from this guy who's like your atypical, good guy kind of character, shown in that way to portray that image, to the most badass character you can think of in almost any show, to Scarface. I can't wait. So anyway, if there's any new footage for it, I do like doing videos on Breaking Bad, so if I see anything that warrants doing a video on, I will. But the problem is that there's just not a lot of, AMC has not been releasing a lot of new footage for the series, so there's not really too much I can really talk about or speculate on. But to do a prediction, I think it's all going to come crashing down. I think we're going to see maybe even the death of Walter White by the end of it. I mean, from the beginning of the show, we know he had a death sentence, so I think that's how it's going to happen. I'd be surprised if he didn't die at the end. I really would be. But I think it'd be an interesting twist if somebody like Jesse killed him, or if it's just the cancer. Like if everything's going good, he wins, he does all these things, and then at the very last episode, he just, even though everything's good, he just falls asleep, and that's it. He just drops dead. There's so many possibilities, man. I'm so excited. Anyway, yeah, in terms, what am I more excited for? The Walking Dead Season 4, Breaking Bad, last season? Right now, man, Breaking Bad last season. August 11th, I can't wait. Going to be mind-blowing. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you've seen any other footage, any other stuff, please send it to me. I like to check it out because I'm a huge fan of the show and of the series. Great series, man. Awesome. If any of you are subscribers to my channel and you have not checked out Breaking Bad, if you don't know what I'm talking about right now, and you have some time, you've got, I don't know if you've got the summer off or you got a vacation and you got nothing to do or whatever, feel free to go over to Netflix or try to find it on the internet. You can find most episodes on there. Start from the beginning and give a few episodes a watch and see if you can stop. It just gets better as it goes, and it's an amazing series. So anyway, I'll call it here. That's about all I can say about Breaking Bad right now. Can't wait to see the start of the second half of Season 5 with Episode 9. I'll call it here. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you for the next one. This is Trev, and I'm saying peace.